Hello Sagittarius, this is Ashley. We're going to be doing your reading for the week of August 8th, 2021, specifically for the Lionsgate portal energies that are coming up. We also have a new moon on August 8th, the same day as the exact alignment of the portal. But I'll be doing a separate video for the new moon energies, though I do feel like they're going to have a lot of synchronicities with the Lionsgate this year. I don't think it's any accident that the two are lining up. So I recommend that you look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements to get a full picture of what is coming through for this portal. And hopefully you'll find some messages that resonate for you. We're going to be looking at current energies, the potential energies for this portal for you, and then any messages from your guides on what they recommend that you focus on in order to get the most out of this portal. So if you don't know much about the 8/8 Lionsgate, it happens every year. It's exact on the 8th of August every year. And it's essentially when the sun in Leo lines up with the star Sirius. And the star Sirius is often referred to as our spiritual sun. And so there's a potential to tap into higher consciousness, receive some downloads of information, some leveling up, so to speak. So we're going to do a 9-card spread here. We'll clarify and then we'll get you some advice at the end. So I'll get all these laid out and then we'll go through them. Now, specifically with being a fire sign, this alignment will be trine to your Sagittarius placements. So I do feel like it will have a strong impact on everyone, but specifically the fire signs. Okay. So let's go ahead and go through current energies. So for current energies, we have the Koala Spirit. And it says, Spirit has a plan. So it does feel like you've been sitting in an energy that is calm, prepared for what's next. Sort of what I think of when I think of the koala is that, you know, they just kind of hang out and eat eucalyptus leaves all day. They don't really have a high energy to them. They're pretty relaxed in knowing that everything's going to work out. So I'm not saying that you're sitting around eating all day, but that your current energy being with the Koala Spirit here is that you've been having a bit of a higher faith that things are gonna work out for you. You might be doing some manifestation practices, some spiritual practices that just have you existing in the now moment and finding peace within that. Now below Koala here we have Death and Rebirth, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. And I kind of pick up on that similar energy here with the King of Pentacles. You know, he's really got stability. He's abundant, he's stable, and he takes care of himself and those that look up to him. So kind of see, looks like we had a recent change here that would have come through, some sort of ending that has led to this particular current energy. So let's get some clarifiers here. So where is Sagittarius currently? So we get the Page of Pentacles again with the death and rebirth. The King of Pentacles is getting the Six of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is getting the Eight of Pentacles. So it looks very work focused with all these pentacles coming in. It does look like you've potentially recently accepted an offer, a job offer, one that pays better, and right now you're kind of in this place of just focusing in on your work and really dedicating time and energy to perfecting your craft. And I really don't feel like there's a whole lot more to say about that. It looks very work focused. For your potential energy here with this portal, we have the card Poised. And before I forget to mention it, the Koala Spirit is actually a 35, so that reduces down to an 8, which is definitely just self work. And it does look like that's kind of where you're sitting. That's a really good place to be. With this Poised card, it's really talking about that you're really at your personal best right now, and you're kind of ready for anything. You're in a good place for anything that comes at you. So, and you might be getting ready to take a leap into something new. So let's get some cards to see what's going on here. We have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. It could be that you'll be moving into a place of abundance for sure. If that's not already what's come through here, just really working on a lot of self-care, independence. This could also mean with the Nine of Pentacles here that you are single and not in a romantic relationship. But I almost get the feeling like it may be that you've moved from a relationship into being single recently, but I almost feel like what that's really saying is that you're ready to move into a relationship. We'll kind of see what comes through here. And I do feel like you might have some folks that are feeling a little bit intimidated by just how successful you are being right now. So we have the Ace of Swords for the Six of Swords. For the Nine of Pentacles, we are getting the Tower. Yeah, I feel like I don't feel like that's a Tower moment for you. I feel like you're shocking people. And Three of Pentacles is coming through to clarify the Five of Wands. So this definitely feels like maybe some colleagues that you're working with are a little bit jealous, a little bit shocked with just how well you're doing in the workplace. Now this could be that you work for yourself, that you're an entrepreneur and you're just working on your abundance, and people that maybe didn't give you much credit, didn't believe you could pull it off, are being surprised by how well things are going for you. Now with this Ace of Swords, that feels like a breakthrough energy, and I do feel like it's tied to this Tower. I'm getting a sacrifice here with that energy. So let me clarify that again and see what that's about. So 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think I don't feel like this is a sacrifice that you didn't want to make. To me, what this is saying is that you've had to kind of get away from putting any energy into what other people think, what other people say about you. I think you've had to kind of let go of, the 5 of Pentacles is an energy of feeling rejected. And I do feel like maybe in the past you felt that way. You felt rejected, you felt left out in the cold. But you're kind of like dropping that. Like, I don't need this. I'm gonna, build my coins and be successful. And it doesn't really matter, what people say. And I do feel like probably what's coming up is just some jealousy, some, people's triggers and ugly sides are coming out because they see you succeeding. And that's bringing up their own shortcomings. So I would definitely continue to ignore the naysayers. In this final row, we have what your guides want you to focus on. And we have the card Virgin in reverse. And it's the shadow attribute is fear of intimate union. It could be that you're maybe avoiding love relationships or even working too closely with your coworkers because of past experiences of, gossip and rejection, and you're like, well, I'll just do it by myself. So let's get some clarity on this. We have the 8 of Pentacles again. Tons of self-work, dedication. You might be learning some new things to help you succeed even more in the workplace, to help, just really build that independence. Because, we have the 9 of Pentacles at the center of the spread. So you were definitely in sort of an Empress energy. You're not quite there because this is the 9 of Pentacles and not the Empress, but I think that you're really building on something as a result of this rebirth here. So what's the 8 of Pentacles doing here? Ace of Wands. And the 2 of Wands is getting the 10 of Cups. And the 6 of Wands is getting the 6 of Wands. Okay, so it does look like it's starting to dapple into love here, wanting you to also look into, what are you personally passionate about? What do you want to complete and get to the 10 of Cups? Because you can be successful in work and career and money and material things and get yourself to a really good place. And that shows here because you are poised and ready for whatever comes your way. But your guides are asking you to open up to love and have success in all areas. Let me get one more on this Ace of Wands here. Oh goodness. Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I think that you're being advised to really work towards a new beginning, a new solid and passionate beginning in love. Let me go ahead and get some more on the other two. See if we can see what this if there's anyone coming through with this love message. Oh my gosh. Sag, you are on fire. Ace, ace, ace. So big change coming through. I know with your August 2021 reading that I just posted last week, it was all about expansion, and it's really coming through here. I think a big part of that is going to be tied to this portal. I think, you know, you might even be experiencing a really broad bit of notoriety. So, like, I think that you're being recognized by a bigger group. You could even be working online or putting something out there that is impacting, you know, people across the world, not just in the workplace. I do feel like perhaps you might be meeting someone online or someone that lives at a distance. But I think they're really going to have a lot of value in all the work that you've done on yourself. That's really exciting. And too, this depiction of the Two of Wands, you know, has the globe and what looks like a Volkswagen van. So travel could be part of what you'll be doing. That could be how you meet this new person. So just to kind of wrap it up, you know, kind of look into that, any fears that you might be having about, you know, getting into a new relationship, and see what comes up for you, because I think that you've got big things headed your way. But when we have Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, new beginnings here, but they're potentials. You have to do something with them for them to be able to develop into something real and solid. So let's get some advice for Sagittarius. Any other messages that would be helpful to you as we move into this portal energy? We got career popping out, not surprisingly, right? So we have, it's time to add extra energy into your career area, maybe try something new. And I kind of feel like that's already what you've started to do. You're already in this place of something more recent having begun. We're also getting guides. So your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your spirit guides today. So definitely pay attention to any signs that might be coming through. I've been trying to remind everyone in these readings that with the Lionsgate portal, you have to set an intention that you want to receive whatever energy is coming in. It can't be forced upon you. Your free will is respected, and so you could kind of see it as just, you know, putting the intention out there that you do want this shift to happen for you. The last one here is home. It's time to renovate or change something in your home environment or move home. So we do have a lot of cards with the World and the Two of Wands here, that, and the Six of Swords, that signify potentially a move. So that could be what that's talking about, and perhaps that is where you will find this new love. All right, Sagittarius, I hope that was helpful. If so, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. I'd love to hear if this is kind of how things are playing out for you. And remember to check out your other placements, as you might find messages there. And I will see you in the new moon video for the collective. Bye.